Okay, guys, good night. This is day 590, Hashr 7 to 10. As for gains granted by Allah to His Messenger for the people of other lands, they are for Allah and the Messenger, His close relatives, orphans, and poor and needy travelers, so that wealth may not merely circulate among your reach. Whatever the Messenger gives you, take it, and whatever he forbids you from, leave it, and fear Allah. Surely Allah is severe in punishment. Some of the gains will be for poor immigrants who were driven out of their homes and wealth, seeking Allah's bounty and pleasure, and standing up for Allah and His Messenger. They are the ones true in faith. As for those who has settled in the city and embraced the faith before the arrival of the immigrants, they love whoever immigrates to them, never having a desire in their hearts for whatever of the gains is given to the immigrants. They give the immigrants preference over themselves, even though they may be in need. And whoever is saved from the selfishness of their own souls, it is they who are truly successful. As this at the start of this surah, Allah Jalla Jalaluhu told us that everything actually acts with the permission of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. Everything happens with the permission of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. And here we started talking about how wealth is distributed, actually the fay or leftover from the wars and from enemies, how it should be distributed. And we have three main groups. It's distributed by prophets back then, but in general, society or Islamic societies should be responsible for the poor, the orphans, and stranded people in their societies. And since this surah was from Medina period, one of the stranded people at that time was sort of stranded, but they were great people. What is called muhajirun. Muhajirun are the people who actually left everything they own in Mecca. They literally walked away from their world for the cause of Allah. They didn't just talk about faith. They showed that when it is time, they will leave everything they own for the cause of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. They left their homes, businesses, farms, everything they own, and they landed in Medina with nothing. And the second group of people at that time was the Ansar, and they were the native of Medina, and they took these refugees, these immigrants. They helped these people, and they didn't feel any jealousy or resentment in their hearts when something given to these immigrants. Yeah. It's the greed that actually most societies has the biggest problem. Not only in Quran, also in Bibles, for those who know. Jesus also said that help your neighbor, help needies, help stranded people. It's the same mentality that if you do something for someone else, if you help someone else, if you help a poor guy, if you help an orphan or a stranded person, you cure your disease in your heart also. And unfortunately, today's societies, they build houses with fences. They build sort of castles. They forget about their neighbor if they need anything. They're all isolated. If they see their neighbor has something better, they feel this jealousy. If you look around on this planet, you will see that actually we have more resources than we need for all the people living on this planet. But despite this fact, there are so many poors and needies and starving people in everywhere. Don't think about just some poor countries in Africa, in New York, in Los Angeles, in Denver, in Milwaukee, or in Toronto, in Hamburg, in Köln, in Stuttgart, in Paris, in London, in Tokyo. You find poor people, starving people, homeless people, people who needs help. People who are stranded. But their neighbors, they don't care about those people. Yeah, this mentality actually raised from humans' brain in time. Now the people are more jealous, and more isolated from each other, and they don't care next neighbor, they don't care about poor people, they don't care about stranded people, orphans, they don't care about no one else but themselves. Selfishness is the biggest illness of our times, unfortunately.